together so we could.
It's time to welcome your host for George Brown College's 2020 and 2021 Legacy Convocation Ceremony, Janine Christensen, Registrar and Associate Vice President, Strategic Enrollment.
Good evening, everyone. We would like to first acknowledge that we operate on the traditional territory of the Mississaugas of the Credit First Nation, as well as other Indigenous people who have lived here over time. Under Treaty Number 13, and dated back to the Royal Proclamation of 1763, we are grateful to share this land so that we may learn from each other and share our knowledge and experience towards furthering our mission and vision. My name is Janine Christensen, Registrar and Associate Vice President, Strategic Enrollment at George Brown College, and it is my pleasure to serve as your MC this evening. Today, we have gathered to recognize the academic achievements and celebrate the accomplishments of graduates from the class of 2020 and 2021. It has been a long wait for this Legacy Convocation ceremony, as we were unable to celebrate in person due to the COVID-19 pandemic. However, we are so grateful that you are all here today, in person, to show your support of our esteemed graduates. They have worked tremendously hard to get here. And on behalf of the George Brown College community, I extend the warmest of congratulations to you who have supported them on this special day. It is now my pleasure to introduce the members of the Platform Party from George Brown College, who will step forward when introduced. Dr. Gervin Furan, President. Dr. Corey Ross, Provost. Dr. Eileen DeCourcy, Vice President, Academic. Susan Toes, Dean, Center for Preparatory and Liberal Studies. Dr. Adele Asiad, Dean, Center for Construction and Engineering Technologies. Dr. Ian Austin, Center for Business. Dr. Anarita Marias, Chair, School of Design. Faye Lim Lambie, Dean, Center for Health Sciences and Center for Community Services and Early Childhood. Rudy Fischbacher, Dean, Center for Hospitality and Culinary Arts. And from the George Brown College Student Association, Angeline Nijme, Director of Education and Equity. Our keynote speaker tonight is Raquel Fox, who will be introduced later in the ceremony. And finally, I'd like to introduce the staff and faculty of George Brown College who are seated in the first few rows who are with us here today. Please join me in acknowledging your Platform Party faculty and staff. I apologize. I forgot to introduce Dr. Cindy Gouveia, Vice President, Advancement, and President of George Brown College Foundation. My sincerest apologies. At this time, I now ask if you are able to, please rise for the singing of our national anthem, performed by Isabella Santiago.
Oh, Canada, our home and native land, true patriot love in all of us command. With glowing hearts we see thee rise, the true north strong and free. From far and wide, oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. God, keep our land glorious and free. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee. Oh Canada, we stand on guard for thee.
Please be seated. On behalf of George Brown College, I would like to welcome all of you to George Brown College's convocation ceremonies for the class of 2020 and 2021. Now, for the moment you've all been waiting for, we will now have the graduates and now our GBC alumni walk across the stage to commemorate their graduation that was once virtual. To show our respect for each graduate, we ask that you remain in your seats until the last candidate has crossed the stage. We ask you be courteous when you hear your graduate's name, and please be respectful with your applause. Please note, we have a photographer who will be taking individual photos of your graduates as they cross the stage that will be available later. President Farron. I now invite our announcer, Jake Thompson, to begin the presentation of the candidates.
Juhi Dhavalkumar Patel. Kiosha Philbert Blake. Kunal Ramrakiani. Abhishek Malhotra. Sarenya Thamalingam. Swarna Lamaray. Wajid Samia. Roman Satubayev. Theodore Iwanesev. Sarah Elborno. Sandra Kadam. Anna Oliveros. Olivia Nicolette Grace Miller. Padita Faruzan. Samantha Hall. Danielle Hall. Angelo Hernandez. Daniel Muhammad. Jason Mahoney. Dalila Gamboa Diaz. Arjiro Izufati. Yasmin Lemon Lamato. Jiaxing Esteban. Sherry Ann Tan. Janela Asherto. Salma Nadaf. David Jin. Shreya Punchy. Akash Shiver. Alicia Seeley. Shok Ghanem. Tara Stafford Regis. Eilish Medland. Tasia Baker Wright. Sagar Ghosh. Salika Jayawira. Bhumi Shailesh Lal. Nimish Shetty. Kevrel Walker. Natalie Bino. Kimon Forrest. Emily Skibicki. Maiko Okoda. Kirsten Batterina. Maria Paula Paleris Avendo. Andrea Kineo. Basma Ahmed. Rachel Joshi. Robert William Daniel Jackson. Angelita Papa. Damla Aktas. Daniel Sita. Justin Sita. Julius James Joseph. Dina El Mahmoud. Christine Logan. Catherine Mora. Shanice Syvright Adams. Alandra Gordon. Danish Nathani. Shubi Sharma. Ashley Melissa Duplessis. Rhea May Mina Ignacio. Yara Michaela Aubrey Borges. Jasipa Diaz. Jesus Eduardo Vieira. Musemu. Danya Al Samare. Maya Sura Subramanian. Uma Kolsum. Saretta Nawar Khan. Taylor Poole. Shub Jiratia. Akshat Bhavsar. Bibi Medina Hashemi. Cam Tien Mei. Akib Vora. Rosario Jardina. Sabrina Montati. Hanya Azerizada. Cecile Facundo. Olivia Young. Joel Kenjana Putra. Karma Dima. Giovanna Regali. Rahul Raj Rai. Shreya Darial. Divya Karanbai Umrigar. Marilyn Tagab. Sweeney Alves de Silva. Nicole Dijou. Areola Muco. Mikita Ryden. Zabin Mahmood. Gaurav Nirankari. Nicole Daniela Stevens. Natalie Maria Stevens. Narona An Lee. Aisha Kokaman. Covell Hall Golding. Rita Sohail. Sadia Zafar. Chris Mart Papers. Nu Fong and Tong. Jaja and Kay. Bhavya Berry. Ayana Mlikel Sheja. Claire Justine de la Cruz Sebastian. Hussein Hassami. Natasha Brown. Selena Sarah Caratella. Randolph Ajay. Christy Okondanor. Effie Okondanor. Juliana Melissa Suarez Moreno. Andrea Valentina Suarez Moreno. Shivani Bandral. Anchala Thavenjarasa. Bianca Pereira. Flavia Dantes Moraes. Francisco Correa. Felix Rodriguez Pascual. Vantri Garach. Sonia Puri. Liz Asiedu. Kai Dung Lu. Dunk Na Ta. Shebnem Shival Turan. Nazli Jafari. Julieth Paola Mendoza Alvarez. Lakita Ankam. Joanne Soriano. Ayodiji Adukoya. Marinelle Loriano. Vaishak Puri Vatsalan. Harsh Deepakumar Godasara. Abhijit Viranki. Sugun Palkaki. Divya Rajagopalan. Pujita Raj Janraj Sangita. Christian Janet Castro Vargas. Rajvardhan Jadav. Kunal Sagar Joshi. Lisa Hipgrave. Ramses Rokaberti. Sheriff Malhotra. Zachary Hyde. Antonio Michele Martino. Gabriel Ramallo Costa. Tyler Vanzelotti. Jaspreet Kaur. Himani Mahendirata. Marin Anna James. Denise Derna. Altia Prescott Russell. Valentina Spinola. Marion Belalus. Michael Sia. Sharath Ravi. Sharu Kanwar. Jasjeet Singh Gulati. Diego Cristancho. Elaine Aldea. Fayyad Hanif. Arnisha Gua Norit. Bella Rogal. Taylor McCormick. Jenilyn Ramos. Jasani Lacerda Rivera. Priscilla Boache. Noor Hisham Baraka. Catherine Atakador. Saher Nabi Mahmood. Jamil Tabihe Dagaton. Patricia Arand Gallo. Kirby Escarp. Summer Komatsu. Daniela Ibrahim. Mewish Amjad. Meseret Kilimawork. Melfomeni de la Fuente. Camille Shigekio Almeida. MJ Judge. Arid Yata. Andrea Mele. Akram Bayat. Sahi Cook. Arlena Taylor. Baho Nan Bach. Bethlehem Haley. Jessica Fernandez. Akshara Raju Parambikada. Harsimranjit Singh. Sarish Verma. V. Trin. Rachel Robin Ariel Zakarish. Victoria Lee. Annalore Dorothy. Abhishek Soroya. Sahil Jara. Temitaya Olasumbo Abalede. Laura Montoya. Catherine Sarmiento Moreno. Aisa Lorenzo Serrano. Neil Patel. Kevin Sabas. So-yeon Jung. Ali Teabi Arista. Sanjeev Roy. Renata Sattler Kellicom. Fanny Feng Mei Zhang. Janet Sanchez Abubat. Flor Perez. Chi Wei Lin. Astrid Sofia Verdugo Para. Xiaozhan Wang. Juan Antonio Valdiva Blanco. Kiana Burton Reed. Govir Kaur. Lidiana de Assis Silva. Esther Fidalgo Leite. Christian Bandera. Mariana Lins de Sena. Joe Kieran Perez. Lin Dang. Yunju Su. Sahil Khan. Vandna Rana. Carolina Pereno. Elif Zhengjits. Leonardo Viana Frugoni de Souza. Julia Luna Prestigi. Gershine Kaur. Amit Chopra. Arosh Gambir. Purav Desai. Manny Solares. Manjeet Singh Mocha. Kenneth Estrologo. Lei Zhong. Maria Del Mar Reyes. Suliet Soule. Stacia Satwell. Asal Goetz. Maria Andrea Balcazar Solis. Tina Bow. Chingchang Lu. Ching Jun Wen. Maria Veronica Zaragoza Rodriguez. Shanique Davis. Winter Johannes. Jackson Doherty. Jacob Schroeder. Winnie Wenshu Yao. Mindy Persad. Praise Rempogu. Tegat Andibaran. Bahavna Dimhan. Jawad Ali. Rajveer Singh. Mankirat Singh. Uyanti Phang Nguyen. Hodo Hashi. Heso Jeev Lucina. Alexa Macedo. Sherry Ann Mesa. Senami Carolyn Dosa. Sana Oliver. Aizen Makani. Samrudi Save. Perpetual Montero. Priyavadana Selvaraj. Anina Clarice Victorino. Chloe Yu. Akshit Goyal. Prabhajani Ganisalingam. Michael McDonald. Aura Perez. Nan Nguyen. Demi Trang Pham. Nanavroop Kaur. Mohammed Raza Bilim. Abdul Aziz Mohammed. Raj Arun Modi. Shruti Surwade. Atif Mohammed. Samir Dingra. Hitesh Babani. Rihanna Weir. Jana Fure. Sarah Gonza. Eden Maliku. Amit. Palak Rana. Shireen Fadavi Mezanani. Isra Hassan Kandid. Nikhil Verma. Sukhjinder Kaur. Malik Williams. Martha Nguyen. Hani Esmail. Himanshu Luthra. Amna Ahmed and company. Congratulations to the graduating class of 2020 and the graduating class of 2021.
Yes, on behalf of the George Brown College community, we'd like to extend a big congratulations to all of the 2020 and 2021 graduates. Please be seated. I would now like to introduce our keynote speaker for this evening, Raquel Fox. Raquel is a celebrity chef, TV personality, cookbook author, entrepreneur, and a Bahamian brand ambassador. She comes from a wealth of knowledge, a passion for food, travel, and today she is here to inspire and celebrate with us all. Please join me in welcoming our keynote speaker, Raquel Fox, to the stage.
Hi, everyone. Can we get that cute baby back on stage? I'll just hold the baby right here. What applause. First of all, I have to say, what a great-looking graduating group, class 2020 and 2021. Yes, you did that. I want to speak to you all today about what's in a name. What does your name stand for? What will it stand for 5 or 10 years from now? I know that a name can open up a window of opportunities. How many times have you heard the expression, your reputation precedes you? Well, I'm here to tell you that that can be good or bad. So here are 4 key words that has attributed to the success of my career. I call it my STAR. S-T-A-A. That includes self-definition, transparency, authenticity, and accountability. Let's begin with self-definition. This is your character, your work ethics, You know, you want to be first there at the office in the morning and the last one to leave in the evening sometimes. Your leadership skills and your digital footprint. Yes, it's what we all put out there on the digital universe. Our posts, our stories, we want to be mindful. Next, there's transparency. Zig Ziglar said, if people like you, they will listen to you. But if they trust you, they will do business with you. Open, honest, and straightforward. It's about being credible. Authenticity. Making decisions to align yourself with your values and your beliefs. Being vulnerable and open-hearted, of course. Accountability. It takes 20 years to build your reputation, but only 5 minutes to ruin it. How many of us have those people in our lives, whether it's friends or family, who just don't know the right way to apologize? They'll say, well, if you said I hurt your feelings, then I'm sorry. That's not the correct way to apologize. As an employer, I could apologize on a weekly basis. I've found, in my experience, that when you make a mistake or mishap, your employees respect you so much more for sharing it with them. It enhances performance efficiency, and it maintains a good morale amongst your staff. Let me just share a brief story with you. When I was in high school, I attended a high school called St. Paul's Methodist College, where we were required to wear our uniform. It was 1 year after a midterm exam. My friends and I liked to venture out downtown and celebrate. We worked hard, we studied, we just wanted to have lunch and just really celebrate. And as Generation Z would say, and I'm gonna look over to the side because I want to know how to sign this, we got turned up. My son's gonna be proud of me. So needless to say, the boys in the group got a little more turned up. And the following day at school, during assembly, our principal called a few of the students up, and it was really to reprimand them. Along with it came some punishment. And I remember sitting back in the audience and saying how unfair our principal was being. How dare he? I remember he would always say to me every morning, Raquel, you have the most beautiful smile. I look forward to it every day. It makes my day. Well, he wasn't going to see these pearly whites for the rest of the semester. I was that upset. But as I grew older, got more mature, I understood why he had to do what he did. You see, the name of the school was in jeopardy. He said to us, whenever you wear that uniform and you go out there into the world, you represent this college. However you act, discredit the school, or perhaps disgrace the school. So you want to be mindful of that. And then it hit home, Because when we think of our name, we want to do everything we can to protect the integrity of it. Our name, our legacy. Our family's name, we want to honor them. I sat back and heard those claps as you walked across, and I know exactly where your family was sitting. I just tuned into the loudest claps. So prideful. And likewise, when we move on, we want to protect this great learning institution, George Brown College, which I am so proud to be an alumni of. And I hope that you will carry this with you. And if nothing else you remember of my speech today, I want you to remember that your name is not what you say it is. It's what Google says it is. Congratulations, everyone.
Thank you, Raquel, for imparting your experience with us. I'd now like to invite President Farron to address the graduating class of 2020 and 2021.
Thank you very much. I think from the remarks that we just heard, I believe that we've now just redefined what's in a name and why it's so important for us to consider not only our name, but also the name of this great institution, George Brown College. So let's give an applause for all of our graduates. And thank you to our keynote speaker for those really insightful comments, including a really wonderful way of now thinking of STAA. Thank you so much. At this time, I'd like to take the opportunity to welcome each of you to our Legacy Convocation ceremony for the 2020 and 2021 graduates of George Brown College. And what an amazing ceremony it has been already. It is an honor for us all to be gathered in person here today to celebrate the achievements of those amazing individuals who have been graduated and were able to share this moment on stage with us because the ceremony had been postponed due to the pandemic before. So in that regard, then, I also think it's really befitting for us to thank each of you for allowing us this opportunity to fulfill our promise to you. And in fact, a little while ago, we made a promise to all of our distinguished alumni that there would be a special event that would honor their accomplishments. And this was the day, this was the moment, and it's been so fantastic. Today, we recognize not only your success at George Brown College, but we also recognize and celebrate everything you have achieved over this time period and what you've achieved in completing the amazing programs that you've done. I can also tell you, with your graduation, you have joined a proud legacy of more than 250,000 George Brown alumni. These are the individuals who've graduated over the years and gone on to do amazing things, just as you have and just as you will also do in the future. In fact, across the city, across the country, and indeed across the globe, our graduates are transforming the lives of others and making significant contributions. They are, in fact, constructing the buildings we live in. They're running the restaurants that we enjoy and that attract visitors from around the world. They contribute to the productivity and competitiveness of businesses throughout Toronto, Ontario, Canada, and to the amazing work done at so many organizations. In fact, they inspire us. They inspire us with their creativity and with all their endeavors as well. I can also tell you, and for any of us that have accessed the healthcare system over the last little while, We recognize that our graduates are providing vital healthcare and community services right across Toronto and beyond. And as well, they're also delivering the amazing programs and the amazing contributions in areas such as early childhood education that creates the possibilities for the next generation and for others as well. I agree with you. What I would also say is that our graduates are, in fact, innovators and problem solvers, and they're working to improve our communities, our society, and they're working and contributing to improving the world. If anyone had that moment to stand and to greet our graduates as I have had, what you can tell is not only their smiles, but that sense of achievement, that sense of joy, and that sense of the experience that they've had here at George Brown College and how that's allowed them to go out into the world and make such amazing contributions and have such amazing achievements as well. So yes, you, our distinguished alumni, you are already making your mark. You are in fact in a class of your own, and what a class it is, the class of 2020 and 2021. Today, we applaud your impact, your accomplishments, and the realization of your dreams. At the same time, I must say that we also have another group of individuals that we should recognize, and it is to be able to take the moment to thank all those individuals who've been a part of supporting our students' success. And these individuals, of course, include family and friends, industry partners, generous donors, and the dedicated faculty and staff that are here at George Brown College. You'll note in the early introduction that there are a number of faculty and staff members in the first couple of rows as well as on stage. And why don't we take a moment to just applaud their dedication as well. To our graduates, as you venture into an amazing future before you, I hope that you'll hold a number of items dear, and in fact, the values of social inclusion, respecting and honoring the Indigenous peoples of these lands, and recognizing that we all play a part in building and nurturing an inclusive and prosperous Canada. Remember as well that you will be, and you will always be, a part of the George Brown family. Our team here at George Brown, we're here to support and to contribute to your success in the future as well as alumnus. And we are also here to be able to support your lifelong learning if you should choose to think about an additional credential or specialization in the future. In fact, what I'm saying, we're here for you in whatever form that you'd like to access George Brown College in the future. Each one of you has had a really unique experience and journey, and we recognize that. But what is also common about each of you is the fact that you chose to invest in your future and your education by pursuing it at George Brown College, and we're so pleased and thankful for that choice you've made, because part of that choice brought all of us here today as well to celebrate your success. The jobs of tomorrow, the jobs of today, the jobs of the future, they'll all require the education, the training and skills that you acquired here at George Brown College. And in fact then, you've made the right choice by investing in your education because it's a way of investing in your future. And today as well, we had the opportunity to celebrate the outcomes of that dedicated work that you exhibited while doing all your programs. You should also be very proud. You should be proud of your accomplishments. And I can tell you that as I stood on the stage and saw each one of our graduates walk across the stage, the pride and joy that I felt is the pride and joy that we all feel towards your accomplishment, and congratulations for all that you've done. So at this time, as we draw closer to an end, I'd like to congratulate all of our graduates for their outstanding achievements, for their success, and the future that will unfold and that they will help shape ahead. So with that, thank you, merci, miigwech. Thank you so much.
Thank you, President Barron. On behalf of the George Brown College community, I will once again congratulate not only the graduates, but also their family, friends, and supporters. Graduates, each of you here today has completed a long journey to reach the achievement through very exceptional times. You have had the support and encouragement of people close to you, and many of your supporters are here to celebrate with you today. Graduates, I also invite you to join me in expressing your thanks to your faculty and staff, as well as your family and friends who have accompanied you today. If you are able to stay, please join us in the foyer and round room outside for an hour of refreshments and some fun to connect with your fellow graduates, faculty, and staff of George Brown College. I now declare these ceremonies closed.